as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Olynyk, the forward duo. Junior's out there with Dragic, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, at small forward and power forward, Porter and Young. White and Levine team up in the backcourt, and it's Carter in at the center position. And Chris, big shot makers really stand out this time of year. Is clutch play something that can be taught, or do you have to be born with that trait?
You know, I'm not sure. For me, I think it's something that you're born with. You got to want that shot. You got to not care about the ones you could miss, but only think about the ones you could make. And so I definitely think you need to have skill, but wanting it, I think that's something that you're born with.
Now here's Butler. Lots of room. Not going to go that time. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Butler passes to Olynyk. Heat moving the ball around. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Butler, no good. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against Milwaukee. And it's White missing. About a minute played so far here in the first. The pass to Olynyk. Out to the wing. White against Dragic. 4 on the shot clock.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. The coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with it. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Junior with it. White on it. And it's White with the rebound.
Man, with the ball's in his hands, that's his high percent.
The Heat trail by 3. Inside, it's Young and Markkanen. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Satoransky, and it's Valentine in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Bradley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Chicago. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, they needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Porter's checked in for Chicago.
And see, well, Satoransky doesn't have many years of NBA experience, but he plays like a vet due to his time over in Europe.
I agree with you, G.A. Satoransky, he's a great decision maker. He's been a winner and a natural leader in the locker room. Every player he's played with has had great things to say about him.
The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Chicago leading. Carter-Williams kicks to Porter. inside. Markkanen, no good with the layup.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Junior. Bradley's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami. And Chicago shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Outside, Porter.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to halt in that rebound.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Olynyk. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Strong finish by Olynyk. I mean, he's gotten stronger, and you can see that.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office.
If Olynyk gets you in a bad spot when you're on him, he'll never let you walk the court.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Carter Williams, the pass to Porter. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, it's not an easy finish for Porter. I mean, that'll get him pumped up. Always nice to score against that kind of physical team.
Keybob misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And the foul called on Junior. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Waba's checked in. Markkanen kicks to Porter. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Junior. Chicago calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston. He's checked in for Carter Williams. Junior's checked in for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Carter. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Porter. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Butler. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
That's just a veteran move from Butler. Outstanding fake to get his defender in the air. Nice work.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Satoransky.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's White. The shot, no good. Miami leading by 3. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Chicago shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. White dishes to Carter. And Adebayo sends it back. And he recovers it. Butler passes to Junior. Chicago grabs the miss.
he'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
White looking around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Heat also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Tyler Hero in for David Mwaba.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. So it's Chicago now after the Heat pick up two. And stolen by Junior. Now let's go to the... Oh, wow!
Nice! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
The Heat leading by 6. Kicks it to Butler. And there's the pass to Adebayo. He dishes it to Junior. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And Young kicks to Levine. Pulls from the top of the key. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Jesus surprises anyone with that. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Levine, good.
A decent threat from downtown. You got to see Levine nailing this shot more and more.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Junior. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good. Now the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. Here's Adebayo. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. 4 on the clock. Junior with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Tries from 16. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, the versatility of Porter is huge. I mean, he's an outstanding perimeter defender, in addition also to being a proven scorer.
And Porter drops them both.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now, here's Junior. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Chicago has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Lobs it up for Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And the chemistry. I mean, Levine has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
Kiba, and he banks in the layup. Junior's got 17.
And his shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Pass to Levine. This one for three, and the Bulls another three.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. For the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Here's Kiba trying to get open as Adebayo. And again, the basket from Junior. Junior's got 19 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Levine finds Young. Now here's White.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to corral.
Lets a floater go. And it's Junior missing. Bulls trail by 4. Porter with it. He's got 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Adept at cashing in from the inside. Porter knows he has the touch and size to score from there.
And Junior throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the floor for Miami. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Junior's out there with Dragic, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Levine kicks to White. Levine against Butler. Porter in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing the court.
Bulls trail by 6. Young pass to Levine. The kick out to Porter. Off target from outside.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Back to Butler. Looking to get it going. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. Now maybe they can get something rolling.
Outside Butler. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Dragic. Adebayo passes to Junior. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Levine. He's got 17. Young outside. Porter in the corner. No good from outside.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. Whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets Brain Trust with new team president, given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year. there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David. So for the Bulls, Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Young, and it's Valentine in for Otto Porter Jr. Heat also with the sub. Leonard, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closely. Outside Dragic. The three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And now, Wendell Carter, a great young prospect for the Bulls. Kevin, he's seen steady improvement so far. They believe he'll be a factor for a long time.
Dragic against White. Dragic the pass to Leonard. Three-pointer, Butler, and another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And with Carter, they like that he's an impact player on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, Jay, on the offensive end, he's an underrated passer. I can see him taking more playmaking responsibility in the future. The ceiling on his skill set is very high.
Here's White. Rejected by Dragic. Here's Kiba. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Heat have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Chicago making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. Bradley comes in for Goran Dragic. Free throw good, Junior. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
The kick outside to Butler. And the 3-ball is good. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Bulls trail by 17. Satoransky the pass to Carter. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The physicality Carter Jr. plays with, it's impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
For Chicago, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line. Achua, he's checked in for Olynyk. Carter hits them both.
A nightly double-double threat. Carter Jr.'s combination of size, length, and sheer willpower is impressive.
To the paint. Achua, the pass to Robinson. And here is Butler. He's guarded by Markkanen. Tries again. Here's Kiba. Passes it to Achua. The Heat haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he can't get the first one. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 16. Markkanen finds Carter. In the corner, Valentine with it. 5 to shoot. Off target with the open look.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The dunk by Achua.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Impressive.
Yeah. Here's Carter Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Love how confident Carter Williams is inside. Never afraid to mix it up with the big boys in the paint.
David Nwaba is checked in for Miami. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Bradley.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now, here's Junior. Satoransky covering. And it's sent back by Carter. Bulls trail by 16. To the wing right side. Valentine, that's for two. And again, no good by Chicago. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here.
Butler can get up. I mean, people take his hops for granted. That's the easy flush.
Here's Carter Williams. He has 6. Tipped away. Stolen by Nunn. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Chris, you look at last year's all-defensive first-teamers, 4 out of 5 of those guys were 6'10" or taller. Clearly, size is an advantage.
Yeah, size or at least length. I mean, long arms, with that comes blocks, steals, and deflections. As long as you can move your feet, though, bigger is better.
The 8-footer and another basket for Miami.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Bulls trail by 18. Now Carter Williams. Outside, Markkanen. In the corner, Valentine with it. And the Bulls with another miss.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And it's Junior missing.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
But they get it back. Markkanen got it. Good job in the low post. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
I love the effort there. It's huge whenever Markkanen uses his body and height to grab offensive boards.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
The defensive awareness, the timing. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Porter's checked in for Wendell Carter. Heat also with the sub. Heroes checked in. Carter Williams, the pass to Markkanen. Back to Carter Williams. Markkanen trying to break loose. Carter Williams with the bucket.
Well, that's where Carter Williams is at his best, elevating nicely on these physical finishes. Nice toughness.
And here's Nunn. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Bulls trail by 16. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Markkanen. The 3 from Valentine. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. The pass to Achua. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Achua's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Bulls shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Porter. .119 left in the 3rd quarter. Back to Carter Williams. Shot clock at 5. And Carter Williams slams it in.
Carter Williams is a rarity. A point guard who can absolutely throw it down, thanks mainly to his size.
For the 3. Here's Achua. Nice D from Porter. Bulls trail by 16. Here's Carter Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Achua's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nunn passes to Junior. It's deflected. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Adebayo against Carter Williams. That one's not going to go. The Heat leading by 16. Junior with it. 30 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Achua, the pass to Junior. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Markkanen on the double team. The dunk by Achua.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
No good. And so it's Miami holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
It's an observation. We got to get a whole lot more physical. Loose balls we need to dive on. We need to get more physical.
Billy D putting emphasis on toughness and tired of seeing his team get pushed around.
Yeah, I mean, as a coach, it's torture watching your guys get moved around out there. Might need a personnel change if this continues.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, Porter and Young. And it's Markkanen in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the middle, here's Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Heat. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Pass to Hero. Passes to Junior. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Miami leading by 18. Down low, here's Kiba. The rebound by Young. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game. White down low. He's guarded by Dragic. White, good.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
Here's Kiba. And no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Levine with it. Now defended by Junior. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Junior kicks to Olynyk. Now here's Junior. Defense right on him, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Here's White. There's the dish to Markkanen. Young outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. Miami leading by 16. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist by Junior.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
It's White on the wing. And the shot is good. Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Levine. Here's Butler. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Butler's got 20 points.
Oh, what a talented offensive player. As soon as Butler is feeling it, he stays after it and keeps looking for his shot.
Markkanen kicks to White. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kiba. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
White the pass to Levine. And that one is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
White, good.
You like seeing Levine like more like this, wanting to improve as a passer.
Here's Kiba. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Bulls trail by 17. Levine deciding where to go with it. And it's off from three-point range.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball quickly. He spots an open teammate, and that feed was phenomenal.
Carter outside. Back to Levine. Here's Young. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And when you think about it, Thaddeus Young, he can be a thorn in the opposition side. He's just a great disruptor on defense. I mean, he has long arms, good timing to get those deflections.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And with Young, I mean, his game has evolved over the course of his career.
Well, think about it, GA. When he came into the league, he was an up-and-down tweener. I think what's made him more consistent of a player you can rely on, is his defense has improved, and along with his shooting. Now, he uses different methods, but he still gets it done as a vet.
And, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
leading by 16. Now the pass to Junior. Olenek against Young. Junior the pass to Adebayo.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And Adebayo drops them both. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's an 18-point game. And Young kicks to Levine. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Solid at realizing when to take these shots. Levine's eyes light up as passes are coming his way.
Butler feeling it out a bit. And Junior throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. On the wing, Levine. Feeds it to Young. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. White, good.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Now, here's Dragic. This is to Junior. White with the double team. From the arc. No good from Dragic.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Young. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Dragic. Here's Kiba. And the shot goes down. Junior's got 41.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's White. Kicks it to Levine. Count it.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
Miami leading by 15. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Kiba. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 43 points for Junior.
There isn't much this fella can't do, and just to prove it, he goes to the finger roll.
The Bulls shooting in the 4th has been tremendous, 59%. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Porter passes to White. Now here's Levine. Just 4 to shoot. It's Carter, high post, and they pick up 2.
There is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable. It feels like he can score at will from there.
Now Dragic. Inside. And Junior throws it down.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And here's White. To the paint, here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up for Adebayo, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Outside, Levine. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Temple comes in for Porter. Saransky's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Ryan Arcidiacono in for White. And a new group in for the Heat. Leonard, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Iguodala comes in for Olynyk. David Nwaba is checked in for Butler. And Bradley's subbed in for Goran Dragic. Iguodala with the steal. Miami again turning it over. Bulls trail by 17. And the Bulls with another miss. We've got 1:28 left in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Iguodala against Young. 6 to shoot. Junior with it. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Satoransky and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And here are the Heat now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Bradley kicks to Nwaba. He dishes it to Junior. Satoransky grabs the miss. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.